Good morning traders. My name is Pete and this is Trading Kitchen. Welcome back into another video. We are on the 29th of October, live on Nasdaq. In today's video, I just want to have a recap of today's trades, focusing on the DTFX model, which is a very good model because it clearly identifies the structure of the price action and try to exploit it. Okay, so try to open right position, right trades into specific zones in which volumes are concentrated, but above all exploiting the market structure and the price action. Okay, yeah, it's a very good model. Quite similar to what I'm trading for a long time. The truth is that this model belongs to price action, and the price action belongs to the only thing that we do have to clearly understand what's going on in the market if we don't have any high professional trading platform. And basically this tool, these magic tools, are volumes. So if you understand volumes, whatever model we choose to trade, we will be much more profitable. So as I mentioned before in my last videos, what I use, I have also high volumetric trading platform like multi-wave or XHR, which are very good. But a good indicator, the only one indicator that I use on TradingView to identify volumes, to study volumes, is volume sold by Leviathan. This is very good because with this indicator you can identify the pressure, the buying pressure and the selling pressure in each candle. And obviously, if you understand the logic behind a single movement, looking for this indicator inside the DTF zones, this will really boost your profit. As I mentioned, my Discord group, by the way, you can join my Discord group. You have free course, you have lots of free content, you have all my trading ideas, you have recaps, you have backtest, you have journaling, you have the very good things all for free. And if you want to get something advanced, you can join my Road to Founder program, in which I will give you 6 videos in which I explain to you basically my 3 scalping models based on volume, and 1 intraday model for those who cannot stay a long time in front of the screen. So you're invited to join in my Discord group. Okay, so what about today's session? We are in London, so the yellow box you see is the Tokyo session. So I'm Europe based, so I started trading during London session. I do not trade during the first half an hour after London opening, because it is a time in which we have manipulation basically, so it's not this kind of strategy they use. Anyway, so we are 1 minute time frame, which is my main time frame. Let's move on to 15 minutes. Let's see what we get. Okay, so first of all, we have to identify highs and lows of the day before, because are usually levels in which price is reacting during, especially during New York session. Okay, so what we have in terms of, I don't care bias. Okay, I just trade with the what price is telling me right by now. Okay, so if the higher time frame tells me that we are bullish, okay, because we broke this high, this doesn't mean that I will only open long position. This means that I have to care about where price is going, okay, where price could go, and who is winning between sellers and buyers. So 1 minute time frame. The aim of this video is I want you to understand the power of delta candles, so the power of volume. So let's move. First thing first, this could be a DTFX bearish zone, okay, which is not a DTFX, it's a zone in which we have change of structure, okay, after a liquidation, so after 1 and 2 level that have been which we have the swing liquidity, okay, and this is a good signal, okay. I always looking for a market mover signal, okay. Market mover signal is often I'll follow price action. AMD pattern follows on displacement. So what I'm looking is manipulation after accumulation, okay, and then distribution. This is the zone that I'm looking for, okay. So we have this kind of pattern, yes, of course. We have accumulation, we have manipulation here, and distribution. Obviously, we are inside London. We are trading Nasdaq inside London session, so volumes are not, heavy like during the American session, okay. This could be a classic tree, which is pretty much good, 1-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio, and we have a retest of the zone here, okay. So below the zone we got retested, and this could be the first level in which we can look for a quick scalp, okay, because we have a confirmation that this zone is valid, that in this zone we have volume and we have bearish volumes, okay. Move ahead, move down, okay. As you can see, we have a first reaction here. So moving on 15 seconds time frame, where we could trade here and have just a quick scalp, because we broke this bearish high candle, this bearish bullish pressure candle. So this candle tells me that inside here we have trapped buyers, okay. Not yet. We get our entry, get our TP, okay. Move on. We have this first trade in which we have our TP, okay. This trade, I made this trade and I share it on this group. So look at here, okay. This is not clear on 1 minute time frame, but when you see this strong displacement here, okay, and we have all these blue candles, this bullish delta candles, what does it mean? It means that something was happening here. So we move down on 15-second time frame, okay. Try to analyze as bad as we can the zone, and what is telling us the zone. So it's telling us that we have this movement, okay. Look at this price action. Price is going down. We have a new high here, and then we have this pin bar, okay. What does it mean? It means that inside here we got an absorption, so we have a strong bearish strength here, okay, pushing price down. Price gets immediately absorbed here, okay. So what does it mean? That the previous strength that we do have is not valid anymore, because we have a stronger pressure made by buyers. So what does it mean? It means that here price will probably react, okay. We probably react, maybe enough to give us some profit, or maybe not, but something here, unless price is going here during news, but I'm pretty much sure that something is going to happen here. So let's move on 1 minute time frame. Price is not going to touch zone yet, okay. And here what we have the same thing. We have a manipulation, okay, and then we have a strong displacement. So what are we looking here? We are looking trapped buyers, And where trapped buyers are here, they already get tested. So here we have trapped buyers, but they already get tested here. Here we have another trapped buyers leg that begin here, and is not being retested until here. Okay. Price broke this high, retested the zone, now retested again, and go down with a strong displacement. What does it mean? It means that we miss to test the zone. Sorry, this zone here. From this zone, from this point, we have this strong displacement. Same old story. If price will get here, not during opening session, not during big news, probably price will react. Okay. So let's move ahead and look at here. We are on 15 seconds. We have this displacement. We have this red delta candle. So we can highlight this zone as well. Obviously, we have this zone below, so we know that price is probably coming here. So this zone is a little bit risky. But you know, this is what price action, this is what volumes are telling me. So let's move on 1 minute time frame again. A little bit choppy. Okay, 15 seconds. Let's have a look what price tells us. Okay, on pressure, I will not open a trade here because price, I suppose that price will go in here. But let's have a look here. Strong displacement. We have this on in which price broke the high, the last high that made this low. So to be honest, this could be a good one to take. Okay, so 1-to-1 like here, and we got it. I did not take this trade because I was not confident. Suppose the price will move on the zone below, but you know, this is good as well. Okay, only taking a look what volume are telling me. So let's move ahead. You know, every time you look at displacement, every time you see one displacement, if we have previously a sweep liquidity like this, and here we have trapped traders, trapped sellers, probably price will have a reaction here. Okay, only looking at the volume. So price now touching the zone that I previously highlighted. So let's move down 15 seconds time frame. This to me is already a trade like this, because we have trapped sellers here, followed by strong displacement. So buyers taking control of this of the market. Just a quick retest. Where are the retests? Inside the last trapped traders, trapped sellers candle, and then move higher. We can leave the zone. We can leave the zone. So 1 minute time frame. So what's next? Look at this trend line, probably till here. No, here we don't have any liquidity sweep, even if there is a strong displacement, but it's not a clear manipulation. So what does it mean? That price probably is going to take this high. Okay, maybe this high, okay, for this one. I know here we have this liquidity, we have this displacement. By the way, something we miss. Trapped buyers get absorbed, and where price reacted here. So this was another trade that we could do. I did not take this kind of trade because the zone is, of the zone there is a fair value gap. So basically, price tends to fill the fair value gap. Okay, so I do not take this zone, but you can do it. I mean, statistically, price tends to fill the zone. Anyway, let's consider this last high that we have to take, because there is no liquidity. This is the first point of liquidity that have been not taken yet. You can see, look how many times price want to go down. Okay, this zone that we have lighted before is resisting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Okay, finally price broke the zone. Okay, take the yesterday's low, now broke the zone again. This will be another zone. Why? Because we have strong displacement, we took the yesterday's low, we immediately going high, absorbing the last bearish pressure, and this is all trapped sellers. It's a very huge zone to scalp. So what do you have to do? What you can do? You can do the same thing on a lower time frame. Okay, so on the lower time frame, we have this candle, red candle, we have this candle, and we have this candle. What I do is taking the middle candle. Two reasons. The first one is that higher candle obviously I respect premium discount theory. So I just want to have my probability, my edge, my favor. So I won't trade below the 50%. Okay, so I will not consider this candle. So I take this candle, okay, the second or the middle one, and even because we have inside the candle. Okay, this is a little bit aggressive. I mean, I cannot, price could move here, but to be honest, it will be a little bit too much. Okay, so I just for the price to reach the zone, which is inside the strong bearish, the strong previous bearish candle. Okay, so the second trade will be this one. Stop loss here, 1 to 1. It's a little bit large. It's a little bit big. We have a lot of drawdown here. I'm a scalper, so I don't want to stay for a long time into the market. But I really trust this zone because we don't have any further gap here. Okay, so I can move my stop loss here. Okay, so we can reduce our exposition drawdown. We get into the trade, price reacting significantly into the zone, which there is the first value gap, the first fair value gap, which is this one. But this is only a detail. I mean, by which I enter here is because I sold this zone inside the trapped sellers candle. Easy. I don't follow any bias, as you can see. So I enter short, I enter long, adapting my style on what I'm just saying. Okay, so we can delete now the zone and we move ahead 30. So we are inside the opening session, the New York session opening, and as you can see, and if I don't take any trade first 50 or 20 minutes during opening, look where price reacted here, the first level which we have liquidity during London session. So what price is telling me now? Telling me that we have the zone. Okay, will trade the zone? Absolutely no. So statistically, zone created by manipulation is not working good like the other zones. This doesn't mean that it'll be good, this one, but I like to trade with an edge. So if statistic helping me, why not exploit this help? Price acting in the zone that we highlighted before, if you remember, going on 15 seconds time frame. Why we highlight the zone? Because we got trapped buyers, and now I will give you the confirmation. Okay, so you can see, I told you 1, 2, price is going down, breaking this low. Where are trapped buyers? Here. Okay, and where we have the first retest. Where price reacting here. Okay, a minute. Oh, price is doing. Give you another edge that you can use. Opening range the first 5 minutes. It's not an everyday rule, it's a statistic. Okay, so mean that this kind of thing that I'm going to tell you right by now will it work every day? It's not working every day, but generally, when price broke the high of or the low of the first 5 minute opening range New Year session, if it broke high, generally price is moving higher. It will make a new high during morning session. Vice versa, if price broke the low, is going low, going to retest or going higher, take something here in the opening range and make a new low. Okay. So now price broke the opening range high. So what I'm expecting that we are going high. Okay, and that's the reason why I check the 15 minutes. As I told you before, we are on a higher time frame bullish trend. What does it mean? That often if we are bullish on the 15-minute time frame, we have a manipulation on a significant low, which could be the Tokyo session low, which could be the yesterday's low, which could be any kind of side liquidity on the previous day. So we have a manipulation on the bearish side, like this, to go higher. Okay, and this is what price did. So what does it mean? That I have blindly to open on trade right by now? Absolutely not. Okay, because you have this kind of drawdown. We have to wait to identify the first manipulation zone in which we have liquidity, in which we have strong displacement. Okay, so I don't see yet anything good. This is news. This is candle news. I will not consider it. Okay, so 15 seconds. This is a trade that I share on Discord. 15 seconds is pretty much clear, so hope you see it, but you know, here liquidity, here displacement, here trap a traders, trap a seller zone. What does it mean? This is a trade that I took. Okay, we get our TP. Okay guys, hope this is clear. Price is moving higher, made a new high. Okay, and as you can see, 15 seconds, this is a trade, beautiful trade that I did not take for the simple reason. I do not take the trade in which I do not trade long if I see this kind of thing. Okay, this is like a falling knife. Okay, but I don't want to say the same thing again and again and again. This is trap sellers. We have a strong displacement. We have liquidity sweep. Here, even if we have this kind of dynamic liquidity that I usually do not trade, I don't like, because this is the level that I switch away for the price to come. Okay, and this is another scalping model that I teach in my Road to Funding program, but you know, it's the same old story, guys. So, what you have to wonder when you see this kind of thing, maybe we are in front of manipulation. Okay, because we have a strong displacement upside, immediately followed by beautiful higher strength on the downside. I do not take this kind of trade because there is no accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So usually this is a market mover meant that I'm not able to read probably, but if we are against the trend like here, I'll not take the trade. But as you can see, trapped sellers, not here. Here, last candle of trapped buyers exactly where price reacted. Okay, look how strong this zone is. Okay, and finally get broken. So it is ending now. We are looking, so we are live right by now. We are looking at a high time frame where price is going to go, probably to get to this high. So we are bullish yet, and if we are bullish, we have to wonder where are trapped sellers zone in which we have a strong displacement, in which we have liquidity that have been taken. I did not see anything, to be honest. Probably this one, so I probably missed this trade, but okay, here as well. So displacement, liquidity, trapped sellers is a very quick scalp, one-to-one scalp. Well, I hope you guys you understand everything, and you understand how not easy, but how could be less difficult, how trading could be less difficult if you add volumes, if you have delta candles, if you add this kind of tool to your model. Everything will be easier to read. Okay, and above all, you can filter the zone, and you can have less drawdown, so you can risk a little bit more and boost your profit. I remember, guys, to join my Discord group, and above all, let me know what you think about. Use the comment section below, press that thumbs up, ring the bell, use the comment section below, same old story. Okay, thank you very much, guys. See you in the next video.